Hi Leo, welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the quantum queen. How are you guys? This is of course for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Leo and the message could actually be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings, and if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. Okay, Leo. So you are the third sign that's been getting the Maiden of Cups. So that feels really just energetically huge right now in the collective, I would say, for that to be coming out that much. So the Maiden of Cups, let's dive into this a little bit because we've got youthful, a creative idea and a dream, positive news and assistance. And I feel, oh, actually, Leo, to me, this feels like someone you could be dealing with, that someone is reaching out or making an offer to you. Or maybe even that's you. You guys will have to stay open to this, but there's something about there. This is the Chariot. So we've got there's a distance possibly between you and another person. Not surprised to see this. There's success, control, willpower, direction. So some of you guys might be looking to move. This has been coming out quite a bit. I just had the Chariot in the last person's read. So I'm not really surprised to be seeing this because there's this creative idea being inspired within you to move in some type of specific direction. So there could be, you guys, I feel like, are being guided. Pay attention this next week to not only your emotions, because this is your emotions, right? And it's like looking for the things that feel good, that type of thing, exploring that avenue, and pay attention, because I feel like what is going to be happening is there's going to be almost these little breadcrumbs of vibration that you'll be piecing together to see the direction to go in to move forward in your life. So let's dive into that, because this is such an interesting, really different message that I'm picking up with this, which I love. Okay, Leo. Okay. And that's why I was saying, I feel like this could be coming in through another possible person. And, oh, this is good. Okay, let me dive into this because I'm like curious to see what's going to come out in the archetypes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see what popped out here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Leo, this is so freaking cool. Are you ready? So, what is, and this is why the Maiden of Cups is so significant, because this is the direction that you're going to, is something that's really going to fill your heart up and feel like a fulfillment to you. Don't continue to go in the direction of something, because this is what happens energetically. You guys could have been put in some type of situation where like you were trying to make something happen or force something, okay? And for those of you, this is all going to play out differently, so stay really open. But it could be that, like, you were really determined that this person was the person you were going to be with, and it, like, kept not working out. And that's why for some of you, there could actually be a distance from someone, and it's not necessarily saying you're not going to be with that person, but right now you're going through an alchemization, okay? So this is why I feel like this is so perfect. You do have this vision that's happening, and some of you guys, I would pay a lot of attention to your dreams, to also the things that you'll be picking up maybe in a synchronistic way in your reality, because you're piecing something together. That's why some of you guys could actually be getting an offer, okay, coming in. So, and I'm actually getting really excited about this because, and And you'll see it with the owls here. There's something about you being open to seeing something. I feel like possibly your guides or someone is trying to communicate with you on, you know, even just the universe is trying to energetically show you this is not your thing. This is not the way to go. And once you see through that darkness, you're going to be probably getting some type of offer, and that's how you're going to know that you're in the right direction. I know this seems kind of cryptic. I'm really not meaning it to sound all mystical. I'm trying to like show you guys so you can see something, okay? So as I was saying, if you guys are not totally sure of what direction to go in right now, this is how you're going to find it, okay? That's why I was saying pay attention to your emotions. And if something makes you feel really bad or bad about yourself or ashamed of yourself, get away from it right now. Don't give it any energy or attention. Move away. Avoid any type of conflict at all costs. Yeah, because this is why. Okay, these popped out perfectly. You guys could be in some type of situation where you feel stuck. And that's why I'm not surprised to be seeing this. This is that perception into the dark, because what could be happening, the way I see this is just in your mind, but it could be that you feel stuck by a lot of different people that are filled with fear and you've entangled with it. So now you have taken on quite a bit of their perception or their reality, and that can just be in the collective where you're like, oh, it's done, it's done. That's breaking free right now. And that's why I feel like what you guys might need to do is break free from that thought pattern in the first place, because that's just self-inflicted entrapment. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm telling you guys, once you just have a step out of that reality for a minute, this is all going to flood in fairly quickly. So you've got the Fool card, which is a new chapter of your life. And I feel as though part of the thing that could be making you feel a bit afraid or trapped is that you could be afraid to jump into something all on your own, which isn't typically like a Leo, but I feel like this is something really new for you. So you feel a little bit like, I need help, I need help. And you will get help, but let the universe bring it in. Don't try to force who the help is coming from. The universe will provide the perfect people and things to line up with you that will be this, okay? Like actually what you need to assist you and what's going to help you if you feel like you're going to fall. But that's what you're taking a leap into, okay? Now, what this feels like, this is crazy. I am going to take these cards. Okay, so Leo, this is what you're being led to. So how do I start with this? So the King of Swords is what is coming out. I do feel like this seems very significant because you've got the Seven of Swords. I feel like you've been dealing with someone who's very manipulative, okay? But not necessarily that. Like this is also about some type of self-deception, of where you've been losing your power to someone or something, and they've energetically picked up on that. So that's why some of you, if you've been in a situation or a position where you felt taken advantage of, which, like I said, is not typically like Leo, but if you guys are going through some type of archetypal development just based off of your trauma when you were younger, you might be still in that mode where you were giving too much of your energy, or maybe even you were giving someone constantly the benefit of the doubt. You were like, no, this can't be the case. There's clarity coming to that. This is you. Like, finally, look at the transformation here, because you're seeing it all now. You're not clouded by any type of illusions. And it's because a lot of that had to happen in yourself. You know, trusting your visions, trusting what you're picking up on, trusting yourself. Because what could also be making you doubt is like other people's opinions, or just when they come in with some type of influence. I feel like what you guys sometimes struggle with, and this might not be for all of you, so whoever this message is for, I feel like what happens is like sometimes you feel stuck with a specific situation or person in your life. And when you try to take the leap and cut them out, you go through all of this questioning yourself. You're like, did I do the right thing? Was that the right thing to do? And then you doubt yourself, and then you open the door for the situation to come back in. There's another way to handle this, okay? So, but this is why I feel like that's done. It really is coming to a completion for at least some of you guys, because these cards that are popping out, you've got the World, all major arcanas, but the World card putting an end to this finally, because what's really, like I said at the beginning, what's really going to help you is by going on this path and paying attention to what the universe is trying to tell you through visions and dreams and through your emotions. You're developing something emotionally that, like I said, it might not have been fully developed from when you were a child. That's what's being worked out. So you're moving up the vibrational scale of emotions through this development. And so it's manifesting through a person who's maybe lied or been deceptive. That's coming to a chapter completion for you guys. And maybe this has already happened, but that's why I feel like for some of you guys that resonate with this, we could be diving more into the offering and the heart part, what you'll be stepping into, because this is why. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, where as you pay attention to your intuition, this is high intuition, but also the intuition is heightened by controlling your emotions. That's where the development happens. That's a huge vibrational jump, a quantum freaking leap to this type of archetypal energy. And then the Wheel of Fortune, something is changing in your life. And that's why I feel like just big time pay attention to your vision, your dreams, your intuition, because you're being led in a completely different direction, and it's showing you how to get to your heart's desire. Okay, my loves? So I'm going to dive into the extended Leo. So if you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Leo, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.